Artemus Toast here, and it's been a little while, so I'm doing another game review. Um, you know, I usually don't get the remastered versions of games because like for example, when a game moves from one generation system to another, you know, as in today's case, from the PS3 to the PS4. The game I'm talking about today is Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Um, you know, I guess the main reason I'm hesitant to purchase a remastered version is because, well, I'm cheap. If I already bought it once, and already spent time playing a game once, why do it again? There has to be something that kind of entices the situation, and you know in order for me to purchase a game I already played before, I guess. Um, and for this, it was mods. I think it's pretty cool, and I was really ticked off at Sony because it took a really long time for the PS4 to get the ability to support mods, but it does now, and you know, played a lot of Fallout 4 with mods. It's pretty cool, and for that reason, that's why I bought Skyrim, the remastered version, or whatever they call it. Um, you know, it it's all kinds of awesome. Be perfectly honest. I'm I guess the part that makes it easy to play a game that you already played before, especially like those sandbox games that take many hours to complete, or even finish the main story quest, or what have you. Um, you know, I try to live a life, on top of having a day job, being the world's greatest, guitarist, Magical Ears of Honey. You know, I like to have I already put a lot of time into a game, really didn't want to do it again. But, I'm enjoying it with the mods, and that's basically what this review is, I guess the best way to say it is for those of us who have, already played, spent many hours playing the PS3 version. Is it worth getting the remastered PS4 version? And this would apply to the Xbox 360, Xbox One crowd as well. Um, you know, yeah, it's totally worth paying another $60 to get the remastered version. I mean, on top of the mods edition, of course. The PS3 version looked great, but they kind of enhanced the visuals and a lot of the textures, and um, and it's totally awesome. But once again, overall, because the phone's ringing, it's Skyrim remastered, all kinds of awesome. Highly recommend getting it, even if you already had the original Artemis Toast out.